safe, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You had all trainers in your hand. That was almost a one-shot KO. 180 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trainers. Yes! Yes! Woo! Weakness damage. Oh, weakness damage. Oh, you became a psychic Pokemon. Well, hello, Autogrowths and the Differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on this menu, I'll be serving you Trevenant from Guardians Rising, a good non-EX grass Pokemon. I don't got away to it. And man, it's a very good card. For very low energy costs, this first attack does lots of damage, depending on your opponent's trainers in their hand. All the trainer cards, the more the holding, the more powerful it scales. And what type of cards do you have most in your deck? I've got 34 trainers. And this is, common for all my decks I do. So, he's going to have a great time. I'm going to explain to you how this Trevenant deck works, and you're going to see it in 4 awesome matches for you. For you guys. Take your pick. Typhlosion, which he's weak to. Garbodor, which is the biggest, baddest deck around. Delphox, which he's also weak to. And Passimian. You can handle that, right? Now, okay. Let's get started. Today's intro is XYZ, which is from the XYZ series of Pokemon. So, Trevenant, let's finally get into details about you. And the first thing that he wants you to know is he hates humans. Yeah, take a look at this. Poltergeist, your opponent reveals their hand. He checks them, and everything human-related card they have, it gets more angrier. 30 more damage for every trainer they find. So, items, human-made object, disgusting, 30 more damage. Actual humans, Ilima and Lily. Oh, humans even also disgusting, 30 more damage. You get the idea. So, 34 cards, and you play a nice Sycamore, those trainer cards stuck in your hand. All fuel for this Trevenant's rage. So, only 2 energies. A DC, 1 single DC war. The scaling is very good. You're gonna get mostly 2 shots because you're always holding 2 or 3 trainers, sometimes more. 1 shot can be possible, but it's a 2 shot. For that energy cost is excellent. And he's only worth 1 prize card, but you can make him better. Oh yeah, 120 hit points. It's the same as Garbodor right here, but he can evolve into a break form, which is weird because it evolves into a psychic Pokemon. Yeah, funny how that works, but that is okay. You can use his type advantage if it helps, but it does give him a big hit point boost. 160 hit points, and now he is pretty much GX level. He is GX Pokemon, 1 prize card with a very efficient 2 energy attack. Yeah, and he also gets a new extra attack too, Silent Fear. 1 psychic, 1 regular energy, does 3 damage to every single one of your opponent's Pokemon. Sounds cool. We're never gonna use it. Nah. Usually, this Poltergeist is all this deck is about. So, how is your opponent gonna counter play against this? I was like, every human stuff in my hand is bad. I better play them all, shuffle them back. But if they go for the play them all route, it just feeds another monster, Garbodor, who scales off intensely off items. So, if you play items, you're feeding this monster and it's gonna grow bigger. Trash Lance does 20 damage for every item your opponent plays. So, everybody kind of knows about Garbodor at this point. But, something you can't avoid it. Items really help you set up your decks easily and quickly. I'm going to use lots of items in the decks because I want to play fast as well. So, the thing is, Trevenant is pressuring you to play those items. Otherwise, Poltergeist is going to hit for tons of damage. So you're in a lose-lose situation pretty much. And both Pokemons, they're not EX whatsoever. You got to go for all 6 prize cards. Unless you have my Shaman's out. But I gotta use my Shamans because it helps set up so quickly. And that's why Shaman's there. Now, anything else? Well, you kind of know the core strategy of the deck. I'll talk about other techs. I'm using Forest of Giant Plants because the Sword of Fertilizer helps my pretty much stage 2 Pokemon, all grass Pokemon, evolve quickly. break is pretty much a stage 2. They'll need some evolving, and the hit points really help out. Alright, I'm using lots of deck thinners, level balls, timer balls, ultra balls. We have 7 Pokeballs because it really helps set these things up quickly. And even filler free space, trainer mails. Look at the next 4 cards, find a trainer you have, and play it out. I'm pretty much I'm looking for level balls. Or any of my Pokeballs. Getting your Pokemons out, thins out your deck, and leaving you, all your important stuff left. Like energy, so, alright. Anything special? Ilima! Really? I think you're a bit crazy with this one. Yes, I am. The thing is, Ilima can force your opponent to draw more cards. Flip a coin. If heads, then you draw more cards, but your opponent must flip at will. If tails, they get less cards. Great, they're stuck. They get more cards. Great, Trevenant becomes stronger with this Poltergeist attack. So, I mean, they can't get rid of their cards that turn. So it's a win-win situation for you as well. No! That's why Ilima's there. I think that's all the major techs. Let's get to it. Let's see how Trevenant works. This one goes against those techs I talked about. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to another Trevenant Garbodor batch. I will play my remix of That's What You Like from Bruno Mars. So, let's get started. Now, I will play the Forest of Giant Plants, so now I can quickly evolve. Unfortunately, I can't take advantage of that yet. We'll get a Trubbish down, because we need those. I'm likely... Alright, let me play the Ultra Ball right now, because this has to be a Shaman. I'm okay losing an energy. I can Super Rod this back. That's be okay. Take a look at your deck right now. 2 Garbodors, 2 Trubbishes. That's the perfect amount. 1 Phantom. One's already up front, so that's okay. So, basically, we can set 2 of these guys up until we get more of our prize cards and stuff. And checking the Shaman counts. 1 single Shaman, so this better be a very lucky Shaman. So, now that I know that what I can't use. What's more important right now? Both of these are important. I have more Trevenants. I'm likely going to draw more Trevenants right now because I have more Trevenants in my deck. So, go ahead and get another Phantom down. Let's see if we can, this is a dud or not. It is a dud. I don't want to have Lysandra in my hand. Not at this point in time, though. So, get 6 more cards. We still have not used a draw supporter just yet. Alright. We do have a Trevenant up. We also get a Trevenant break up. Why not? And let's put this in as bait. Here, have it on my Trubbish. That thing looks heavy. Not my Shaman. That's bait. And, oh wait, we still have a draw supporter to play. Do you want to discard an end? No! Let me get a refresh of this hand. So, man, nice big pull. And like I said, you are likely going to draw a Trevenant. This thing looks pretty fat right now. I mean, in a good way. And more deck thinners. Let's go ahead. 1 heads, please. Oh, wow. It's like, you got lucky on that one, buddy. You got lucky on that one. Alright, so that could have been another Garbodor. Ilima? I'll hold this right here. I'll threaten him. You play some items down, I'm gonna remove it right now. So, it's like, now I kind of wish I go back to, There's no reason not to use the Evils. You should play Evil Soda, but we do have weakness against us. 160 health is quite a bit, but he needs to do 80 damage right on his turn 1, which is a bit tough. And let's see, what have you guys been saying? Mr. Giek. Oh, what do you think the best GX from Burning Shadow is? Going with a Dark Rye right now. Oh my gosh, it's that. It is that. It is that card. All right. Well now, I don't think he's gonna be playing much items then, nor is he's gonna have a lot of trainers, but we will see. Oh, I picked the wrong card. Guys, I thought this was still a Trevenant, a baby Trevenant. So we missed that one right there. Yes, I'd like to pull that out, but I'm only getting 2 cards back. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth value right there. So could go for the bench line right now. I need another attacker. You played 1 item, which is not really anything. Let's put this right here. Let's put this right here in case you're not holding, if you're holding all energies. Rare candy, Typhlosion's up. That's not good. 60 damage only. Rare candy Typhlosion, I saw that. And he also has another energy to retreat as well. Oh, I am so dead. I am so... Nope, he's not putting energy right here. He could have retreated to do that. But this is going to give me 2 prize cards, which is very, very good for me. Very, very good. So, I'll take all the time. I'm going to try to set up badly now. Well, set up as much as I can. I will... take this opportunity to get more cards. So let's go ahead and do this. We got another Trevenant break. You know, because they're in their break forms, they do have a good chance to survive. This is grab all the basic Pokemons down now. We got another Trevenant breakup. Do we have anything to remove discards? Let's take a look at your hand right now. See if you have another way to... Wow, that's a lot now. There's Skyla. There's Ultra Ball for another 2 Typhlosions. At least 2 Typhlosions. Woo! I need the 2 prize cards. Thank you for not retreating. You should have retreated. Deny me the prize cards because there are cards that are stuck. So the more items he plays, I don't know if I can get enough. Rare candy. Typhlosion is up. He's gonna have to melt. Hopefully melts 6 Pokemons. Hopefully he'll deck out by that time. So this is gonna be intense. Intense. Typhlosion Mallow. I don't like Mallow. I don't know, because you don't get an immediate value unless you're using it with something else. But I see the strategy. I definitely see why that's done. Now weakness to fire, there's not much. There is not much I can do about that. See, look, we just have to keep watching the item counts though. 4. What the world? Volcanian's here too? And 300 damage. Of course you were not going to survive. Okay, this got a free retreat. So I can send it out and wait. I can send this out and wait. It looks like a Garbodor has to go out, I believe. Garbodor has to go out. There's not much in his hand. I don't want to thin my deck out. I don't want to waste this. I need that Garbodor, man. I need that Garbodor. Bingo. This is for next turn, too. I do not have a choice. I want to save this Garbodor. I'm going to save this Garbodor. It should have been for this one. I forgot this. I was not paying attention which one I was throwing down. So, Garbodor, go ahead. You come out. It's a 2-shot, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're getting there. Maybe with the next Typhlosion, it'll go through. So 120, unfortunately, not enough to take it out. Alrighty then. So let's see what you got. 3 energies. Not going to use the Massive Eruption. Flare Destroy. Good move. So now you don't have to discard stuff, and this should be able to finish you off. All right. You know my Trevenant. I trust my Trevenant. You can't use the Flare Destroy on a Trevenant. Trevenant, go ahead and come out. Get this Garbodor up right now. I could Sycamore, but that's gonna get me all, that's gonna thin me out. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another energy. Great! And see if we can get another Garbodor up. There should be one more in my prize. No, it's in my deck. I know it's in my deck. Let's use Poltergeist. Please have 1 trainer, 2 trainers, and a Sycamore. 3! Wow, good value. But 90 damage. 90, that's not that much. So, Ultra Ball, that's for my last Trubbish. 2 more Trubbish to fight. Dang, the level balls make things much smoother this time around. Sky Return Donald actually does do enough damage. Then somebody has to be out there. That would have been fun. So Sycamore, oh, you crossed the threshold, I believe. Actually, hold on first. Start counting. Yep, more Pokemons. He needs another Cyndaquil. He needs another Pokemon to fight. We have 2 Trubbishes. We may be able to do it. He's not in danger of decking out. That Flare Destroy really helped him out. Wow, 640, man. But you're playing into my hands. Now this is where I don't want you to have more cards. Illiman, hang on. Before Illiman, let me throw away the Force. I don't need this. I don't need this either. I don't think you guys are coming back. Let me get my last Garbodor out. All the Garbodors are ready to fight, so they better live. Illiman, do you hate us or do you love us? Illiman loves me. That may be a bad thing. Illiman loves. Oh, that is a bad thing. Okay. Trash Lance. one-shot KO. Depends if he can set up 2 more Garbodors. That is the last Shaman. Okay. He's got plenty of cards. How many rare candies? 2 rare candies have been used up. There's a... Uh-oh. Ultra Ball. Uh-oh. Is that another one? That is a Cyndaquil. He wants to stay in the game. He wants to stay in the game. Sycamore. Ooh. He might land it. If he lands both final Typhlosions, can he land both Typhlosions? That is possible. That is possible. Oh, dear. There's the Typhlosion. Rare candies coming through. Does he have another one, though? Does he have another one? That is the winning question. That is the gold question. Can I set up another Pokemon? I threw away my last Trevenant. Hey, I think Shaman may have to attack. Here, Shaman. You may have to attack after this. Unless he's got something else. Trashalanche, you passed the 1-cross threshold, the threshold. So now, if he uses burning attack, he might deck himself out, and then that would be bad for his part. He's 5 cards left. Can you get that final Typhlosion out? Oh, he's got a cool lava down. He's really close. If he has to like, oh, GG, GG. I don't think that yeah. Close. We both know it. Dang. Typhlosion, you nearly had me. You nearly had me. In fact, if I was using any GX or EX Pokemons, that was that. That was that. I love you, Typhlosion. I wouldn't have minded going down to this one. That was good. That was good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. That was good. Welcome to another Trevenant Garbodor match. I am going to play my remix of Mad Dummy from Undertales. It's strange when the dummy starts attacking you, becomes a threatening person. Alright. It's Garbodor. It's Espeon. Should not be too worried. I like a level ball. Let's see what it is. 1 item. 1 item missed. I could play Lily, which will get me 4 more cards. Or I could play N, which will give me a whole reshuffle. I want 4 more cards. I want 4 more cards. Oh, lots of items. But nothing I can use with this hand. So I'll go ahead and place this down as a bait. This is bait. This is bait right here. This is to say, oh yeah, please remove energy from me. Please do that. I can't play anything else, so pretty a minor turn right here. Alright, so holding on right here, we see the Garbodors. Yep, really wanted these guys. I want some of my own too. We're just all gonna one-shot each other. I don't have any EX. Yeah, I do have EX Pokemons, but they're not set into combat normally. Not at all. Alright. Bridget is good, but I need to put Lele in. It might be a good idea. But still, if you don't land Bridget early on, it's a problem. So, he does have a retreat for his Shaman. And, yeah. Let's see. Eevee. Yep, you always want to start off with your Psychic Pokemon. So, how many items have you played? Just 1. We'll start counting. Espeon is up. Espeon should not be able to one-shot them. I mean, he'll confuse it, but if I evolve it, it's good. Oh, shuffle away my hand. That's okay. My hand wasn't that great anyways. I need more stuff. Ooh. I lost my energy now. No, my energy's still there. And I can go into my psychic. Oh, I can get the psychic bonus. You can confuse me, but when I evolve, it goes away. So how many items, how many trainers are you holding in your hand? We will find out soon. Let's go ahead and evolve right now. Let's go ahead and go to I need to play the stadium first. Alright, and this... I could remove this right now. You know, it's use it or lose it, so I will use it. I will use it. And I'll go ahead and play the items. He's like, yeah! Oh, 1 head's perfect! And the only Pokemon that can evolve right now is... Where's my other Trevenants? I only have 1 Trevenant. The others were prized up. That is very good to know. Oh, dang. We need to set up more Garbodors ASAP. We need to set up Garbodors ASAP. I don't want to discard these energies at all. But I need Garbodors to start evolving. And I need to pull those Trevenants out the prize cards ASAP. So Trubbish, go ahead and come out. Do I want to discard these 2 psychic energies? No, I'm gonna save it for next turn. Let's use Poltergeist. Let's see how many trainers you have. 1, 2, 3. That should get you a nice kick right there. 180 damage, almost. It's like, could you do 10 more damage? Crushing Hammer, gonna, take away that. Sure. If I pull another DC, that's okay. Or if I could, you know, that's not gonna evolve. However, how many items have you played so far? Another D20 damage. That should not be a question. That should not even be a question. If Garbodor comes out, great. If he finishes this off, that's okay. That is okay. So, rest in peace to the prize Trevenants. It happens. It's like, it happens. And, big nice hand. If I would love this card to go out. I would love for this card to go. But so far, this version without the Vile Blue Lock is working very well. I'm gonna say that this is probably better. Oh no, I'm confused! I may be able to attack through it, but I'm not gonna try. Let's see if I can hit the Float Stone. That's playing into my opponent's hands, but that's okay. Let me see about my discard. No reason to use the Super Rod just yet. Need to use it later, but not now. Is there a reason to use that 2 removal? Sure. We're playing into each other's own hands. Let's go ahead and do this. Take away that right there. Yeah. And now, alright, I'll lose 1 psychic energy. I can afford to do that. That has a DC up there, but I cannot, I can't retreat right now. Garbodor's up. Great. Got a DC, but can't do it right now. Can't use it right now. I'll end my turn right there. Our Garbodors are probably really strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough to one-shot anything on my team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, enough to one-shot. We can one-shot each other with Garbodors. It's just, I need to set up more Garbodors. Alright. Alrighty then. I do have another level ball. Could go for a Bridget. Really good to go for a Lele Bridget. Alright, Lysander! You're gonna say, he's afraid of the Garbodor. He is afraid of the Garbodor. Really? Psybeam! Okay, thanks for removing the confusion off me. I will see if I can get a Float Stone now. Let's go ahead and play this. Let's go. Float Stone. How many Float Stones have I used up? They're somewhere in my deck. Oh yeah, please grab me those. I need more of these things right here. So let's see if the confusion works. So he can he needs 1 more shot on me. Do I want to reshuffle right now? Not really, no. Let's go ahead and end so while we get more cards. See if I can get more Trebushes or Trebushes like stuff up. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Alright, you taking down a Garbodor. One of my trash Garbodors. Oh, could have been a KO. Could have been KO. That's okay. He's got 2 Garbodors up. It was a one-shot KO city for both of us, but he has more Garbodors set up on this bench. Delinquent. Sure. Forest of Giant Plants. Don't need that. Don't need this. Gotta keep the energy. So Trevenant break. All the Trevenant lines are stuck up there. So getting, man, great value out of this. I needed the Garbodor. So Psybeam. Ouch. I could put the energy here and just wreck this entire bench, but it's one-shot city. This is one-shot city right now. So there's no reason for me to waste the energy right there. Yes, Garbodors come out. Sycamore, let's do this. Poltergeist should easily get you down. Oh. Illima's here. How funny. We don't need these. Only 1 Garbodor is here. Hmm. 3/3 lines are a bit risky to play. Let's use Poltergeist. I get to see that you have Ends and Burst Seekers and weakness damage. Great. Let's please valuable stuff. Good enough. Energy and a Trevenant. And if we really want to be crazy, we can use Illima and see if, you know, how he treats us. Donald, do you want to reshuffle? Not really. Let's end. He's like, Donald doesn't know. His mouth is running and his brain is still just lagging behind. Alright. Dr. Donald, you got me right there. I have faith in you, Donald. You've come up clutch many times before. But, well, I just like things to run smoothly, you know. So, he has one-shot city. I want to go for that. I have a Verse Seeker. You know, wow. Wow, Verse Seeker's right there. I think it's one-shot city for him. No, for me it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He has got a Lysander. He wants the Garbodors. He wants to one-shot all the Garbodors. And he wants to leave all these cards alive. Only you can attack. I don't blame him though. I don't blame him at all. Ilima, do you love me? I want you to love everybody. Tails. Heads. That's fine. Thank you for the Super Rod. Thank you for the Super Rod. We are down. I'm brick now, but I definitely want the Garbodors and the Psychic Energies to go up. Let's put one of each line in there. So, you know, they have the potential to all come back. And, you know, Psychic Energies, we're running thin on those. Now that he has a big giant hand, I think this Garbodor should go down one shot. Maybe, does he enough to evolve? No, he doesn't have what he needs in his hand, but we are going to take the Garbodor out. Weakness damage, that's enough. One prize card, unfortunately. And Garbodor here, good. So he could Verse Seeker, I suppose. You want to send that out? Sure, sure. Have the items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Not quite enough to do one shot yet, so he needs to play a couple more items. 7. He needs to play one more at least. That's another one. That might be enough. He might have just crossed the threshold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 2. Not enough. Still needs one more. Still needs to play one more item. 60 damage. Lysander really hates these Garbodors. He will just pull them all out, and I have to fight remaining whatever's left. The Trevenants have to deal with it. I live, fortunately, which means I get the chance to counterattack. I do have a free retreat. You will need this eventually. Did you cross the threshold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You did not cross it. Do I have enough to push you over the limit? I don't have a way to do that. I will Sycamore because I need more stuff. Yeah, go ahead and get this going. Go ahead and retreat right now. This Trevenant can fight. It could use a confusion attack. I'll save you. Let's use Poltergeist. 1, 2 trainers. Soften you up. We'll be able to finish you off, and you're worth 2 prize cards. And Verse Seekers, I kind of like. I like having one Verse Seeker. Kind of now I can pull these back. I was like, yeah, Verse Seeker engine's pretty good. Might put some more in there. F for respect. What? What do you mean R for respect? Kira. But okay. Oh, you should try Coco Honchkrow sometime. I think that would be up in the menu sometimes too. So. He will only take 1 prize cards. I know what's in your hand. I don't know what else did you draw. You could heal it up, but you need to, you know, maybe you want to GX something. You don't need to GX anything, but he knows about Garbodor. And, yeah, good thing they're spray, you know, Deadpool GX. Like, why not? Why not? Now, the trick is if he has enough cards, enough trainers in his hands. Alright, little Garbodor comes out. No risks. I want to play these right now. I want to get my Garbodors out here so you know I have all the Pokemons to attack. I want to save the retreat in case... I don't care, actually, I don't care. You may get me stuck somehow. You may get me stuck with a clutch Lysander 2 removal. So, Trash-a-Lanche! This should be enough for a one-shot KO. 160, it was not. He's careful not to play the item, so there we go. Shaman, would you deck me out? I'm gonna deck out if actually Ilima messed me up more than him up. So one more prize card. He doesn't have enough. Enhanced Hammer. Oh, hey, this is the threat back here. That's another item. That's it. Lysander to this, or we just have to fight it out. It's 1 prize card. Gonna go for an N. Shrink me down. Yes, at least I won't deck out. You could Illivan win too. You could Illivan win at this point. Lysander. All right. Trashalanche. Nothing to do with there. I could 560 on my point. One prize card, but I've been keeping up a little bit ahead this time. So Garbodor. That is that. GG. Nope. No silliness. No silliness. 400 to 500. It's one-shot city. All right. It was really It was really scary at the in the middle part. But now it's like all you want is just basic Pokemon to evolve. So well, we'll see what we can do. So good game, good silly game. Welcome to another Trevenant Garbodor match. This is actually the very first one. But I'm just pretending like this is one of my videos, which it probably may not be. And I'm gonna play my remix of Disbelief from sort of Undertales. Now, let's keep on moving on. And Sharpedo, let's see. McCartney, Sharpedo deck. Nope. I'm doing whatever deck I'm playing today. That's part of the stream. So, no, Shaman, you do not start up there. Hey, Forest of Giant Plants. Unfortunately, you guys do not evolve each other. We have, oh, wonderful. Wonderful to start off with an Ultra Ball. Now, let's go ahead and play, I'll place this right here. You may need to retreat. I'm okay with losing an energy as well as a field blower to get something I want, such as something that evolves from this Trevenant. Here we go, Phantom. Why don't you come out now? And hopefully, I think he'll survive. You are weak to Psychic. So, let's go ahead and evolve the Trevenant right now. Open up with a Shaman right now, and let's get 6 more cards. Oh, yeah. Wonder, we still haven't used our draw supporter, which there's the draw supporter right there. Unfortunately, I can't evolve that. I like my hand the way it is. So I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I could burst open with another second more, but this is okay. Everything's set up the way I want it. I will have to go first. Uh-oh. We see the Sylveon. And this is really Sylveon. There's fire in here. That's supposed to be for Flareon. I remember using Flareon for my own Sylveon deck, but we'll see. Alright, Donald music is a tad loud. It's been the same the way it is, so I think I'm not going to change that. Ooh, we saw the Delphox is there. Yep. And I'm playing at the regular speed I am, Mido, so nope, you can't rush me. Weakness policy? Yeah, there are a lot of steel decks playing around right now, so that is, you know, that is a good choice. And he's using Sylveon to set up. Sylveon and, ooh, if I get lots of energies, then we'll be in trouble. So, starting off with a Bridget, getting 3 of these guys ready to evolve down. I like your strategy. So, okay. Ace Trainer Shaun, this is my first stream of yours. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining, and hopefully we'll see more of them. So, all right. I don't think he's pretty much played no items so far. So this Garbodor, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve. You have a free retreat. Go ahead and come home right now. Come home, buddy. Let's go ahead and play this. Let you attack, and who needs to retreat? You know, I'll leave Trubbish right there. Can I really afford to lose another energy? Sure. These teammates, they won't come back. So, you know, this is a GX Pokemon. Go ahead and place this right here. I don't need to do anything else right now. You know, my hand's real good. Let's do Poltergeist, our first Poltergeist. How many trainers do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good. That is a 2-shot. So 150 damage on your first attack. Yeah, I like that. You want to play some more items? You play into Garbodor's hand. If you want to keep them in your hand, you play into Trevenant's hands, which is the goal. So there we go. We see our first, the first one up, and unfortunately, this is weak to. I'm weak to this. Yep, you're the special Trevenant. Now he's playing. Yep, play those items. Which plays do this right here? Is he gonna retreat Sylveon? Brazen. Ah, yeah. This is how you. Man, stage 2. Ever since Metagross has been picking up, these things are. Yeah, they're going. What is your time zone, Donald? I live in Houston. It is 1:39 a.m. right now. It's like, dang, that was really late to start streaming. Wally played all the trainers from her hand. So now, wow, Delphox break on your turn 1. Oh, and gonna have a DCE as well. I mean, I saw that, and Flare Witch is gonna be up. Wow, rare candy, timer ball, Wally. Man, I gotta see how you set this up. So, how many rare candy? 2 items, 2 items. My damage isn't that high. Magical Ribbon. I need to set up a plan B. I could have used the Field Blow for even extra damage, but that would not have still got the KO. So, what are you going to pull out into your hand? Maybe more trainers? Maybe? If not, well, I gotta get plan Bs of my own. So, let's see. I'm thinking I should get more Trevenants. I mean, I have all the Garbodors set up, and I have Lily right here to follow up now. So, you know, Garbodor, go ahead and accept this. Let's go ahead and play this right now. I need to shrink my hand. The Force, not so much. Let's see. I am going to take weakness damage no matter what. This will one-shot KO me no matter what. So, evolving into a Trevenant Break is not a priority. Ooh, I did not meant to throw off Lily. I did not meant to throw off Lily. I'm going to have to grab a Shaman by that. Okay, so that was not a good move. Let's see if we can get a Garbodor off this. If not, it'll thin my hand. Whoa, okay. Garbodor, perfect. I meant to actually grab, not discard the Lily, but grab a Trevenant instead. So, let's play this right now. In order to shrink my hand, let's get this out of here. No, I want to keep my stuff. And follow up with a Shaman. 2 Shamans on the bench. A bit deadly to do that. We do have Trevenant breaks. You know, if we got it, then just play it. And let's see if this is a draw supporter, since I have not played a draw supporter. It is going to be N, yeah! And then N will shuffle back whatever you pulled out. I mean, it can't be good for me. And like I said, I don't need the Trevenants. I don't need the Force for Giant Plants. Let's go ahead and shrink that down. Get more Trevenants down. Alright, so 19 cards in my deck. For a deck without any Verse Seekers, this is pretty cool. So, let's end away. See, maybe another reshuffle, maybe in my favor. Maybe. Maybe not. And these guys, they're not EGX Pokemons. So, let's go ahead and toss this down. Trevenant's ready to go in the next move. And we're going to use Poltergeist. Only one, and Talonflames too. But that is enough to get the KO. 60 damage. It's only 60 damage. Garbodors, Psychic Energies. Definitely need them later. So, right now, 60 damage. Maybe a 2-shot with the Delphox. I have 2 Garbodors ready to go, and depends how many items. I only... 3, that's correct. 3. Will you play more? Will you not? I don't know. That was a pretty bad hand. I saw a pretty bad hand. I get 2 prize cards, which is okay. I don't want to play N right now because N will shrink. I mean, the bigger the hand, probably the more trainers is there, right? Yeah. Oh, Brazen comes out. You don't want to take on the Delphox? I have like 4 Pokemon ready to go. Kind of cool how this is sets up. Hi, Full Pie. I was like, right when I go sleep, Donald, you start streaming. Hey. Well, thank you for stopping by, Full Pie. And no, you gotta sleep. Well, I don't mind. Well, you gotta sleep. That's what you do. Ooh, another. I meant that in a nice way. I'm tired as well, man. So, but thanks for stopping by, Full Pie. Wally, ooh, gotta get another Delphox breakdown. That means you're able to use both abilities. And maybe, let's see. Crossbreed, it's Donald time. Hey. It's like, he's been asking you, have you been 10 times now? I've been great. Thank you. And hope you're doing well, too. Let's see. Donald, can you revisit Darkrai Giratina? Nope, I am playing whatever deck I'm playing today. So that's how it goes. That's my program. Charging, splitting it up. Oh, you're gonna go for sleep. Oh no, you're not gonna go for sleep. Okay, you know, maybe I want to give you extra cards if I want to use the Trevenant to attack. Weakness damage 400. Of course, you're not gonna survive that one. So we're not using. He used the GX at the start. How many items have he played so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 2-shot with the Garbodors, so I kind of like that. But I want to get used to by a Trevenant, which will get one-shotted. No, I like a variety. I like a variety. Let's go ahead and play this down right now. And we'll see. Let's see. Play the DCE. Do I want to give you more cards right now? Not really. Not really. I'll stay as it is. I'll give you more cards. But when I want to use my Trevenant. You know what? I want you to play more items. I want to have more trainers in. Let's go ahead and play End right now. Here, have some more cards. It's on the house. Alright, trainer mail. I'll say that for next turn. Let's use Trash Lance. Not enough to get the one-shot, but 100 damage is pretty good. This is the least risky of the attacks. Yeah, I would like to get another Garbodor up. I should have enough. Only 2 energy sim in the discard. Alright, all the Delphox. Man. You know, I was trying to make a Delphox break deck work, but this is working out. So, you want to play more items? I will get the KO off this. Uh-oh. Is this gonna evolve? I'd like to see. I want to take out your EX Pokemons, man. And no, he could Lysander this right here too. All right. Are you holding 4 trainers in your hand? I don't know. That's a bit risky for Trevenant. Maybe he is. Maybe it's not. If he's getting a good value out of this, that's bad. All right, Trevenant. I mean, you're gonna die one shot. So let's see if I can set up something right here. All right, this works. This will work. Let's see what else I can get from here. I definitely want the Super Rod, but I also want Sycamore. You know, I can maybe get Sycamore and the Super Rod at the same time. So this will really lower the hand up, but I will get a Super Rod back, or somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. Another Trevenant to fight. Good. Let's use Poltergeist. And there's only two, but that is not enough. Wow, missed that one right there. Hey, we could actually use a Shaman to attack too. But I was hoping, no, that's getting good value right there. Getting good value. So, not quite a 2-shot switch. Play more items. Gonna hide that in the back. Oh, 3 energies back in this loaded Eevee. So he's got 1-shots going down everywhere. And these are, yeah. Maybe I should have not traded off. Maybe the better, smarter way to play was to use the Garbodor. So that was good value. I have 2 more attackers. I could attack with the, you know, even the Shaman would be able to finish it off too. So goodbye, Trevenant, to you. All right, I got 2 Garbodors to fight left. All right, Garbodor, you got to go ahead and come out and fight, man. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Nobody, there's nothing really, nobody else that can I set up another Pokemon? No, I can't. I have to play a Super Rod before I can do that. She has many cards in her hands, or he has many cards in her hands. I'll go ahead and give you this. I eventually need to get that KO'd, but I'll do it later. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and edit. I'm gonna go ahead and do the shuffle because I want to. Less cards is better. Less cards is better for my opponent or for me. So let's go ahead and use Trashalanche. Take this. Not enough items, I know. 120, and we need to follow up with the Lysander or use this Garbodor to take it down. But momentum-wise, that Trevenant didn't hold up. So get Eevee. Why the Eevee? I guess, he's maintaining many energies for his attacks. So now I can finish up with another Garbodor. He needs the Lysander to Shaman. That's his free Q to win. I'm having trouble taking the prize cards because there's not so many EX Pokemons here. So let's go ahead and sink this first ship right here. All right. All I can do is play this. Let's go ahead and end. Maybe I'm wasting all my energies. I'm going to shrink your hand like once more time. Oh, that Super Rod's hiding in the back. It is hiding. So let's use Trashland as my last attacker, unfortunately. Nobody else can attack after this. That Super Rod was late. And then, I'll be able to finish off this right here if there's not another Pokemon to fight. So I was like, yeah, this is 20 hit points. And we'll be, it's just going to be whoever can wrap it up. That Super Rod. Dang, you should not be in the last 2 prize cards. Verse Seeker. Oh, Lysander. Are you here, Lysander? Nope, Wally. Oh, gonna evolve the big owl. And that may be enough damage to get the KO. If she has, yeah, she's got the energy. She definitely has the energy. I do not have another attacker. Oh, I missed it. This first time around. No Tapu Lele's. Nope, not this time. Super Rod is a bit... 3 energies here. Maybe I should have Lysander and just taken that out. But, there were two of these guys. Wow. 1 more prize cards. I don't think there's too many energies on that side. Now! This is coming a little late. Garbodor's back. Don't need an energy. Phantoms, I guess you can come back too, but I think it's GG at this point. So, that is a working Trevenant. Delphox Breakdecks. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. So, this is GG. There are too many energies on that side of the field right now. And I'll go ahead, that's 2 prize card. 1 more prize card left. She has enough damage to get the KO on me. So, and either of my Pokemons. Wow. You did it, Delphox. This is a war. I want to see how this goes. Both fire and fairy energies. If there's only 1 fairy energy, how did you start off with the Eevee to go out and get all that? But, all right. I don't think there are 2. All the energies are up. This is a one-shot. I'm gonna just go say well played. And I did not expect to go down to this. Dang, good job, Clayton. Good job, Clayton. That's cool. That is cool. Scott returned to get the KO. 2 prize cards to 1. Yeah, maybe we could one-shot this down, but dang. Wow. Very impressive. Okay, let's go. So, I'm sorry. Welcome to another Trevenant and Garbodor match. I'm gonna play my remix. This is History Maker from Fury on the Ice. Alright, so I did get an N. Great! And he's playing the Passimian, both kind of budget decks. Alright, you never trust the front Phantom, which could use the Confuse Ray. Now this can evolve. Orangaroo's going home. He's gonna get the. Does he have enough damage? He needs 1 more. No, maybe that might be enough. Team play! Ow! I'm still alive! But there's not too many cards in his hand. Let's see. I need a retreat. Let's go ahead and use the Leaf Blower. Maybe there are 2 things we can remove right now. So look, you'll need those. I need those. I don't want to use up my draw supporters. Am I okay? Losing an energy as well as a Sycamore? Yes, I am. We are going to grab out either a Shaman. This is not a good time for a Shaman. I'm gonna go with a Trevenant, guys. The Trevenant that can attack, of course. The Phantom, nah. I'll go ahead, and I do want to be holding plenty of trainers, so yeah, that's that. Hey, Float Zone for you, retreat. Good. Now I already blew my draw support. If this is Ultra Ball, be great though. Thanks for coming when I needed it. All right, so I don't see any EX Pokemons. Let's go ahead and drop Lysander down. That has not come back to me. I'll go ahead and pull out another Shaman. Because, where are you going to get their draws? Alright. Let's go ahead and play this down right here. You don't need an energy, but I need to thin out my hand. And you can use an energy later. Let's go ahead and send this out right here. If he is holding enough trainers, then we could, that's 6 cards. You need to be holding 4 trainers. A bit of a rough one. Hey, more evolutions. And I can evolve you too. Great. We're going to have to fight with all Trevenants with this. Let's use Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trainers. Yes. Woo! Weakness damage. Oh, you became a Psychic Pokemon. All right, so that's gonna be very easy to get 1-shots here, and this is pretty tanky. Here's a 260 Pokemon. We don't have to deal with weakness this time around. Brooklet Hills. Yeah. I got another one right here in my hand. Revive. Oh, don't play your trainers. I like them. Okay, get these guys up. They have 1-shot kills here, and they may be able to go for 2 shots. Try 2 for 1s with this Passimian deck. So, good deal. Miles says, wish me luck on Saturday. I'm playing this deck for our Argentina event. Well, I wish you luck, Miles. Valenzuela. So there are 2 miles. All right, nice KO. Yeah, 300 damage. It looks. We love the damage. So like, no, play all the items. Play all the trainers. 1, 2, 3. 3 items so far. So actually, yeah, these Garbodors will be able to get them. So completely fill that bench. These Passimians, he's missing an energy. Unfortunately. So, no, better take this stadium. And, I'll go with the end. I don't want to really discard my last Lysander and Garbodor. I need more basic Pokemons down. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we are stuck this time around, too. We are stuck. Let's go ahead and thin my hand down. Well, there is an EX Pokemon back there. I'll go ahead and place this down right now. Let's use Poltergeist. There is an N, a Verse Seeker, and a Town Map in your hand. Wow, that is a lot of trainers again. 5 trainers with the N. Yeah, go ahead and take 300 damage again. It's like I'm on a roll, baby. So, 1 Passimian is down. He needs to use a Revive to get it back up. And can he hit 160? I don't think so. Trevenant comes out. I'm sorry, this guy comes out. We can actually open up with a new, another attack. Town map. Yep, gonna dump all your items, but now you're playing into Trubbish's hand. And when the Trubbish comes out, he'll be able to counter that. So, this is work. Dr. Dong, Passimian deck must be crying because the Mew is bugged currently. Oh, yeah, I read that will log it in. That does stink. Hey, get a reshuffle. It's really part of the Passimian strategy. I have my version that doesn't run any of those, so we can try that one out. Hey! Okay, moving on. So Dragon Boy bravely has fixed up a Passimian version. Even though despite the being bugged, so kudos to him. Let me go ahead and add this in right here. And Garbodor, you can take this. Opening up with the Lily, a 0 Verse Seeker deck is doing okay. Do we want to remove this? Why not? That's more items to your discard. I'll go ahead and do this right now. And I don't have a Psychic Energy. Trevenant is going to need this. And if I retreat, I may get the one-shot KO on this at the cost of, stuff. I want to get the max value out of this. I don't want to lose a DC just to do that. Yeah, I don't want to lose a DC. Let's play it safe, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You had all trainers in your hand. That was almost a one-shot KO. 180 damage. Ooh, man. Getting a lot of value out of this. Just this sort of deck, though. So it really depends on what opponent you're going to. We did have a Delphox match that was playing lots of energy, so... And then Talonflames. Well, it just depends what you go up against. 180 is like I'm barely surviving. I'm 160 damage. She can't pull the damage up. Fighting Fury Belt again. Yep, baiting it out. Land Pulse, softening me up. What am I gonna do? Nobody needs anything of these. I have another end. I want to get as much value out of this as possible. I can't even play my energies. I'm good at everything. I know you're like you don't want to play your Sycamore for some reason. Alright, it's like I don't want to dump more items into the discard, but now if you're holding in your hand the Trevenant is on the spree. We do need a Trubbish. That is our Shaman when we need it. So he's been living the dream. He has been living the dream. Now he should go down. Choice Man. I don't have the EX Pokemon strangely on my side. And all these items here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This Garbodor is like, oh, just give me a Psychic Energy. Just give me a Psychic Energy. Why have you been not giving me Psychic Energies? I don't know. I don't know what they are. Yeah. Alright, yes, Gumshoos adds nothing to this deck. It only adds consistency. Some people say Gumshoe, yeah, so you can look before you shoot. Which is something I thought as well, but you're right. Yeah, I think it's not worth the deck space. Alright, Trevenant, you should go up. I would need a Trevenant break to get the one shot, which I think I'm gonna go for. You know, we could end, but that's not gonna give me anything. I want to go for that big fat guy over there. Who you calling big fat guy? That's not nice, Donald. No, it's not. I'm kind of not sure what I want. I am not sure what I want. I want to hold the Garbodor in my hand. I'm not going to actually Sycamore. I think I may be able to get a one-shot if he's playing... if he has a lot of cards in his hand. So let's go ahead and Lysander this big heavy guy out. I'll go ahead and pull some more cards out of my hand because, you know, it's good. Just Shamans, the Speedy and Bursty. Let's pull this out. Alright, let's use Poltergeist. What? All 3 trainers! 3 trainers weakness! 180! Everything had weakness to me, both Psychic and Grass. So Fighting Deck is the worst matchup for this. Woo! First, got it. That was. I had to easy that one. I mean, I had weakness on both for all his Pokemons, and yeah. And Passimian Mew is bugged. Otherwise, could he hit weakness against me? Yes, against my Garbodor. So, well, good game, Dragon Boy. Hopefully the bug comes out, then we can see the stronger Mew Passimian to come out. Alright. Well, you're listening to this, that means you've reached the end. That is so, thank you, congratulations. It is time we rate this deck. Let's break it down. Trevenant, what is your unique trait? And, you know, that's obvious. It is your Poltergeist attack. Very low energies, but great scaling off of something your opponent has a lot of. Well, we all have a lot of trainers, and it turns out damage is good. Damage, starting off right away. What is it? Poltergeist itself, I feel, is easily a B. I mean, it varies quite sharply. Sometimes your opponent may have 0 cards. Possible 0 damage. Sometimes they have 5, 6. You saw how surprised I was, and it can get, scary levels. However, after testing it all, reliability is an issue. One shots while possible. It feels like a B. It feels like a B. I'm also gonna say that, because of the variance, because you can't get those insane damage, we'll give that also the S there for extremely high. We know Garbodor can do that. If you're running a fleet of Garbodors, you have that damage in there. So the damage, very dependent on your opponent, but can scale greatly. Immensely one-shot KOs. Definitely expectant to this deck. Now, reliability. I'm gonna give it an A. Why? You're trading non-EX Pokemons. There are Shamans hiding in the back on your bench, but you're not trying to trade them off. Not only are they just 1 prize cards, the energy costs just 1 DCE, just 1 energy. It's really low. Evolution stage 1's not a problem. So this is very reliable. In terms of trades card, energies, and the damage, it is very efficient. So we'll give it an A this time. It's good. And the payoff usually I'm referring to as like the end, your reward. And when everything sets up towards the end of the game, you've got Garbodor. Garbodor will carry you and take you to home. So we'll give that an A. If you're running Garbodor, which is proven to be a very good tournament deck, it's good. It's good. So I'm gonna give it a very high rating, 4.5 out of 5. There is a disclaimer. Even though this card is very efficient, the damage is so unpredictable, and it's the biggest thing that you're gonna hurt or hate about this deck. Trevenant, are they gonna have lots of items? Usually, yes. All the time, no. Like when we get against that Delphox, didn't have any trainers, couldn't even pull through that. So, well, I think that's that. It is a very good non-EX deck. The thing you hate about it is the reliability of the attack. However, more often in the end, you're gonna end up on top. So, I think that is it for Trevenant. What is up for next time? I think there's one more very good viable grass deck, Vespiquen. Oh yeah, after meeting into the Houndoom, we know, yeah, it's a good card. So, in order to learn about it, I will get my hands on my own Vespiquen deck, see how it goes in the current meta. So, how good is Vespiquen? Probably is good. So, we're looking forward to that for Friday, I believe Thursday night. All right. I think that is it for Pokemon. Anything else? No. That's all I want to say. For Thursday, will be a review of the expansion for the new Sun and Moon's August expansion. Burning Shadows, got that right. So we'll take a look at all the new cards coming out. Yeah. Also, I may play some the new Necromancer in Diablo 3. I love Blizzard games, so as a side from Pokemon, which will be coming out regularly, just saying, you'll be able to get to see some of the Blizzard games too. So I'm playing that for myself. Visit back to New Tristram, Diablo 3 might be a good thing. So I think that's all I gotta say. Please like, subscribe. Helps me out a lot. My remixes can be found on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you like to stream them. They're there if you like those remixes. So, I think that is it. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I'll see you guys next time for Vespiquen Friday. That's it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Wondering why he's gonna stop recording like last stream, huh? Okay. Oh, that's it. Bye-bye.